Okay, how do you make 50 pips every day? Let's go to 4 hours time frame. This is US 30. The first thing you do is identify a key level and then find the liquidity inside a key level. So you see the most recent price action. We have a fair value gap. You can see it on 4 hours time frame. This is it. 4 hours fair value gap. Like that. See? And then identify the liquidity inside it. There's a low inside the fair value gap. Like that. Mark the liquidity like that. So this is turtle soup actually. This is a low inside a key level. This is a turtle soup. So what do you do? Once the price comes and takes out the low inside the key level, drop down to the lower time frame and look for your entry model. It can be an inversion, fair value gap, or a breaker. In this case, look here. What do we have? So when we are shifting, when you're looking for a change of character, we look for the previous area of resistance. In this case, we are from bearish to bullish. So we're supposed to look for the previous areas of resistance that will turn into areas of support. You see this? Is a low. Price did a stop hunt there. See? Okay. Usijali nakula big G. So we have our order block. The last up close candles before an aggressive sell that did a stop hunt. This is our order block. Once the price came and closed above, turned into an area of support. Hence, it's a bullish breaker. Breaker. Like that. You have it there. That's a breaker. So as you can see, the price didn't come back here. So I don't like when this happens because my stop loss will be messed up. I can ignore this and then come here. Look for the same previous areas of resistance that will turn into an area of support. In this case, you have three consecutive buy candles, which are up close candles before an aggressive sell that did a stop hunt here. Swap the liquidity. So this like that. What do you do? The price comes closes above, hence turning into an area of support. You put your long from here like this. Okay. I'm looking for a long position. I don't know where this thing is. Is it? Can't find it. I have a favorite thing. I don't know where it is. It should be here. Is it? Long. Put here. Is a fib. So you can put a long position here. From here, put your stop loss right below the breaker there. And then you can target your 50 pips. Okay. So trust me, happens so fast. I'm not teaching about risk reward, but you see, this is like 11 pips, and you stand to gain like 50 and above. If you wanted 100 pips, still possible. See, it went all the way. See, so that's not the point. But let me show you something. My bias was bearish for today. And this is how I would have sold. Get back on 1 hour time frame. Look at the price. So because I knew I was bearish, I looked for the previous area of support. No, resistance levels. In this case, the last up close candle before an aggressive sell that did a stop hunt below here that took out the sell side liquidity. Sell side liquidity here, price takes it out. I mark sell side liquidity. Here some of the people calling it liquidity. I'm from Africa, man. So the last buy candle before an aggressive sell that did a stop hunt. So I take my rectangle right from the wick to the bottom right there. So what do? I like dissecting my key level into quadrants. So you see that price came up to 0.5 level or the equilibrium level of the order block. Okay, so that's why we expect the resistance from the consequent encroachment. So this is an order block. See, So we drop down to the lower time frame, look for setup. So because I'm backtesting, I can just do this. This is where it's supposed to be. So if I go down on the lower time frame like this, it should be easy. I just look for a change of character. Okay. No, it was not a very perfect entry, but you see this? Let me remove the rectangle like this. So as you can see, there was a stop hunt. The best setups show after a stop hunt. The highest probability breakers is buy side liquidity. Right there. Once the price did a buy side liquidity at 9:30 open, as you can see, the price went up, took buy side liquidity. And you know very well that the best setups come after a stop hunt. High probability inversion or high probability breaker comes after a stop hunt. As you can see, the last. This was not a plus setup, trust me. But if you're good with your stop losses, I think you'd have made something. You see? So we have the last buy candles, no, sell candles or a series of sell candles before the buy side liquidity was taken out, which is our previous area of support. And then wait for it to fail. When did it fail? This price came close below the order block, turned into a breakup. Price came in, went out. Not a very good setup, but if you sell from here, you're supposed to put your stop loss there. This is a 55 pips stop loss. You'd stand to gain like 180 something. That's a good risk reward. Let's say I'm selling from here. Let me put my short position from, let's say here. I put my stop loss right there. Because I have a 50 pips stop loss, I target anything be above 100. So if you're having 55, you should at least target 110 pips. Jesus, what's happening? Okay, we continue. Okay, 55 pips from here. Jesus. Up to down here, this was like, 107. You know how much that can make you. Okay, move far from that. Let us see, there's something here. So, today's lesson, my network is not as good. High probability breaker or inversion fair value gap happens after a stop hunt. Simple. Okay, that is it. Thank you for watching. You can try this another time.